guided tour. slowing down. Need a medipack. Push it yet. I need to increase my strength.
Have a good day at work. Let me turn this down. Okay. Hey, Rain. Yes, you made it. Good to see you. Hi, Mint. Good morning. Not to brag, I own all of the OG Tomb Raider PlayStation 1. Nice. What's up, Love the Father? Thanks for coming through. Hey, look, you earned your bragging rights, okay? I thought of you yesterday when I saw that the Tomb Raider Remastered is free on Epic for the week. Yes, maybe some new folks will be trying it for the first time. Yes, I did see that too. It was free for the PlayStation Plus as one of the free games for PlayStation Plus, I think in April, and I definitely downloaded it on my PlayStation. But yes, I hope some new folks will try it too. I want as many people to play as possible. So yeah, I'm glad it's free on Epic for this month too. Hi Tree, welcome in. How are you? Oh, the PS3. I know. There's only PS3 that can do that. Yeah, see, you know what? I wish they would bring back backwards compatibility. I really do. I wish they'd bring that back because, I mean, why not? I feel like, especially like, the more expensive these consoles become, why aren't y'all backwards compatible? Like, that's why I'll never abandon my PS2. Because I'll never abandon it, especially in this digital age of games. I believe in having physical copies of your games. And I like retro games, so my PS2 allows me to play like my retro PlayStation games from PS1. And I bought a PS1 for my birthday last year too, so then I'm just like kind of keeping it on ice as I want to kind of preserve it, and I may play on it to see. But yes, my mate messaged to tell me the remastered been free on Epic. I already own 2 copies. Listen, I own Tomb Raider 1 through 3 remastered on PC, Xbox, Switch, and PS5. And I have a physical copy as well for PlayStation. I was not playing. And I have the OGs as well. So I ain't playing. Yeah, they want you. Yep, capitalism, exactly. I wish they would. I really wish they would. I have the PS2 fat model. Yeah, okay, I have the thin one. I had the big one when I was younger, but I have the thin one now. My husband, he had it, so I just kind of stole it from him. But yeah, I definitely have multiple copies of Miss Ma'am because why not? I'm trying to get better at having physical copies too. So I'm trying to get better at that. And having physical copies of my games in general if they're available. So yeah. Cause you never know. I don't like having all my games digital. Cause like anything could happen, and you know, I don't know, these games, these companies, they just be finicky, and like I'd rather have my physical copy. Same with books. Like I am not super big on like digital copies of books. Sometimes like I do have some. I have a Kindle Paperwhite, but there's nothing like a physical copy of a book and opening it, reading from it. Like there's nothing like that. Like having that physical copy of a book. And I just feel like in the way that they banning books and things like that, and I need to make sure that I have my physical copies of my books. So hi Von Croy, it's nice to see you too. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. You was looking at my YouTube channel and realized I was live? Yeah, I just went live. I'm glad my Buffy OG Xbox game works on my old 360. Yeah, set him up. Yes, absolutely. I would love to do that too. I want to set mine up. I wish I had a community so I could show you all of my retro stuff. Oh, well, I mean, I do have a Discord, so you're welcome to join that. I bought TR1 through 6 digital, then bought them all physical copies as well. Now I need to get the physicals for 4 through. Well, I have the OGs of 4 through 6. I need a nerdy shelf, right? Yeah, exactly. They can just take it down like Steam. Exactly. I don't like that. So, you have a Nintendo 3DS Zelda edition. Nice. There we go. Uh-oh. Now, why is the game captured? There we go. Statues and plushies. Yes, you should. You should. Hi, everybody. All right, so we're back at it today doing some Tomb Raider 1 speedrun practice. So that's what we're doing today. Tomb Raider 1 speedrun practice. We're gonna see if we can get a new PB today. So, but I'm going to do some practicing first. I'm just gonna warm up. I'm not gonna start the timer. Just gonna do some warm ups. Get the sticks hot. Same Von Croy. I am actually gonna try to down patch the game so I don't have to manually split when I run. So if I can get that done, then I'm gonna down patch it, and it'll take the challenge mode out of it. So, hi Tree, doing all right? Going through Mount Everest of dishes. Oh, good luck with the dishes. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm happy that it's Friday. And I keep forgetting we got a long weekend. We have a 3-day weekend this weekend for because of Memorial Day. So and it's supposed to be warm on Memorial Day. So I'm happy about that. It's gonna be cold and rainy tomorrow. We can't have it all in Michigan. But yes. All right. Yeah, let's warm up a bit. See what we be looking like. I'm not gonna do the time or anything like that. We're just gonna warm up. I'm doing all right. I'm a little stuffy just from the weather going up and down. So like it was 80s, now it's in the low 60s. Tomorrow will be in the 50s and cold, and then it's gonna jump back up to the 80s. So I am just a little stuffy, but there was this rare Bayek of Siwa statue in the secondhand shop where we used to live, and it was so expensive. 300? Oh my gosh. That's the thing about collecting. Like it's an expensive hobby. It is an expensive hobby. Like, no, you're okay, Rain. You're okay. Excited for the Legacy of Atlantis announcement? Me too. Yeah, I saw the Tomb Raider G.I. Joe. Yeah, I saw that they're doing something. I love that Tomb Raider, that Laura has had so many cool collabs with the remasters coming out too. Like, Laura has been, she's back in her celebrity era. It's been really cool to see. Like, it really has. It's been cool to see. Oh, okay, there we go. I don't know why it's so rough. That part. Like, I don't know what it is about that jump. And those wolves that just... My God. Thank you, Chimpy! Only surviving on your partner's pay. Yeah, see, I hate that things get so expensive. I hope you're able to find it though, Rain. I hope you're able to find it again. I hope you're able to find it again. Whew. It has. The weather has been all over the place, Tree. It really has. Love Bayek, me too. He's a great character. Yes, I'm just practicing. I'm not I'm warming up, Yasu. But welcome in. Yes, I haven't started the timer yet. 'Cause I just started, so I'm just practicing, getting the sticks hot. Getting the sticks warmed up. Before I like start it. Right, thank you, Chimpy. Yeah, movement is definitely looking much better. So that long practice the other day was very helpful. So I feel like every time, oh, I fucked up there. But every time I run, it like literally better time every time. Each death, each run. No, you're okay. You're okay. I'm also like factoring in like breaks and stuff. So like I didn't play at all yesterday. I didn't run at all yesterday. But I played Overwatch yesterday instead, just to give myself a break from the grind. And that definitely helped because I came back today like refreshed, ready for a nice long practice today. Sneaky bat. Babacar Salim. Yes, the voice actor. Yes, I think you spelled it right. I've learned so many tricks in this game from watching you play. I'm glad, Von Coy. Right, cliche. Practice really does matter. It really does. It really does. In your breakfast burrito. Who gonna check you, Jackson? Who gonna check you? Who gonna check you? We'll just restart the level. Out of all Tomb Raiders, which one's your favorite? I have a top 3. Tomb Raider 3. AOD. And this one, actually. Yep, TR3, AOD, and this one. Jackson do, no wait, cause Jackson really do be eating good. Jan be eating the fuck good, okay? Jackson be eating good as fuck. Yes, he do. He be putting pictures in the Discord and what he be eating. Oh, he came to PAX last year. I would love to meet him. We got to, he sent Brown Girl Gamer Code some game keys when his first game came out. Oh god, I'm blanking on the name, but it's a really good game. And it tackles grief, and like the grieving process from him like losing his father. And it's a very good game. Here we go. Yeah, I'm blanking on the game. We did like a whole article on it and everything. Yeah, practice really does matter. Like, it really does matter. Okay, thank you, Rain. I'm not quite sure if I've got your stuff. Hello? Oh my goodness, we're getting a raid. Thank you so much for the raid. Tori, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're doing well. Now better take off these wet clothes. There we go. Oh, Tori Raid! Thank you so much for the raid. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much. What were you playing? What were you playing today? Thank you for the follows. Welcome in. My name is Brandy. I am a Tomb Raider player and speedrunner. Okay, this part I have to work on. getting down here more smoothly. Okay, nice. You're who's choose Tomb Raider girly? Okay, yes. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm gonna have to check out your streams. Do you have a favorite Tomb Raider game? I'd love to know what it is. We were just talking about it. Yes, Tales of Kinsara. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Rain. Tales of Kinsara Zao. Yes, that is the game. Such a beautiful game. The story, the gameplay, everything. It's really chef kiss. TR2 and Tomb Raider Legend. Yes, I love TR Legend. No, 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 Pookie, get your ass on. God. She has taste. Yes. Yes. Need to figure out a way I can play it without a seizure. Oh yeah, quite a flashy game. Yes. I wish they had more like accessibility features around, especially like the flashing. Oh God, here come Barney, and he's hungry. Hi, Lori. My dog just came here. She's so silly. I love dogs. They just be so happy to see you. He does. He has such a soothing voice. He has such a soothing voice. Yes, he does. There we go. Ooh, the camera angle really makes all the fucking difference when you're playing with modern. Like, holy guacamole. All right, where is he? Ideally, when he comes out of here, when you come out of that water, the best position for Barney to be in is all the way to the left near the entrance. That is the best possible place. What type of dog do I have? I have an American Bully. I'm pretty sure she's probably mixed with some Staffordshire as well, but we got her from the shelter. They just called her a mixed breed, but in doing my research, I'm pretty sure she's an American Bully. Yes, dear, I remember you set off the alarms during my stream when I was speedrunning. Morning, Snapple. Welcome in. Yes, I'm pretty sure she's got some Staffy in her. I'm gonna save here because I just feel like it. Red Alert Chronicles, tease. They are. I love Staffies. They're such good dogs. And that's why I saved right there. Fuck. Yep. I fucked that up. It's okay. We practice. Hi, Vigaka. I unlocked it with the challenge mode. You have to, I think this one came from finishing the first level in this game, which is caves, finishing it in under 3 minutes. I believe that's how you unlock that. I'm gonna come back to this this level because there's a strat that I want to practice that is a little bit quicker to get out of there. Ooh, okay. Ooh, this part. Ah, I'm okay. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Ooh. There we go. That part, I get so nervous I'm gonna fall in the fucking water that sometimes. Ugh. Okay. I will not put myself through that. Super late for you there. Oh, you're in New Zealand, Otori. Oh my gosh, I've always wanted to visit New Zealand. Oh my gosh. But yes, have a great rest of your night. Thank you so much for the raid. It was great. Oh no, oh no. Oh, it's okay, it's okay. We're all right. I'm also gonna try this instead. I wanna see, how do people do this? Like, how do people, I've seen people like jump from right here. I can never make the fucking jump from right here. I always slide down. Hey Cass, welcome in. Food time, he's letting you know. They don't play about dinner and breakfast. There we go. There we go. Stay on the left side. Okay. I think I'm gonna go back and practice that. Hold right. Okay. Hold right on both. Stay on the left side and hold right on both analog sticks. Got it. Okay. Thank you, Chippy. I'm gonna go back and practice that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go back to Valley. We're gonna spend some time in Valley, actually. Let me see. Do I have... Yeah, camera matters there. Okay. I'm gonna practice this sequence here. This ending. Getting out of here. Valley, I think Valley is where I'm gonna spend some time, because this is where I need some work. Getting like this ending sequence. Go away. See that right there. Yeah. And I'm not gonna kill them because I need to be able to... Oh boy. It's okay if they kill me. Okay. This, cause like my Valley is strong up until I get to this part where I'm leaving. Okay, slid down. I jumped too early. Oof. I hate that just by them touching you, you die. Okay. Perfect. There we go. We have no time for her ass to stumble because they be on it. Look at them. They on me. Yes! Yes! Okay. A little rocky, but that is what I was trying to do. That is what I was trying to do. We're gonna try it again. I had to kill Laura so I could reload. That is it. Thank you. Yes, that's what I was trying to do. Okay. Cause it's just quicker than me jumping and grabbing. Did I play the TRLE levels? No, I haven't. I haven't dipped my toes in the TRLEs yet, but I want to. Oof. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, brand for brand. Sure, dear. Oh, Laura, you were supposed to die, girl. Oh, never mind. Thanks, Barney, for the assist. Barney, he is something else. He said, oh, I'll help. Oh, you supposed to die? Let me assist. There we go. Oof. Yes, that is, yes. We're gonna try it again. Now, Barney, you gonna assist this time? Thank you. Oof. No, go away. Oof. Ooh, he almost got me. Yes. Okay, okay. Okay. I'm just gonna practice this a couple more times, then I need to move on to the next section that I need to practice, which is the waterfall. That jump is still rough for me for some reason. It's still rough for me. Loved how you named it. I didn't even name that. That is what the community calls him. Nope. I learned it from them, from the community. They've named him Barney, and the bear at the end of Vilka, they've named him Pookie. So it's just so fitting for him to be called Barney. I don't know where that originally came from, but I saw the Tomb Raider community calling him that. What type of PS2 games do I have? I have mostly Tomb Raider and Sims games. Mostly Tomb Raider and Sims games. So like I have, cause that's where I like got introduced. Nope, I knew that wasn't gonna work. Herbs, yes. Hi, Panzer. Welcome in. How you doing? It's good to see you, y'all. Panzer. So I got to play. We did like a little challenge. We're still doing it, where me and Panzer and a couple others, Pop Notes Hearts, who y'all seen in chat, we were in a group called playing AOD, and we were doing like a modern controls versus tank controls just to see the difference. Yo, can you find some business? I mean, damn, he literally was pushing me. See, but that's what can happen. But yes, I have Sims. So I have the Sims 1 on PS2, the Sims Bustin' Out, which is one of my favorite Sims games. On PS2, I have the Herbs. And then I have Angel of Darkness. And then I have No One Lives Forever. It's one of my favorite PS2 games. There we go. Okay, we're gonna keep running. We're gonna run glitchless in the future. Do it, Panzer, do it. Yes, do it. You should totally do it. So, all right, I'm gonna make another save right here. Cause this part I need to work on. I know I gotta finish No One Lives Forever, and I've been wanting to do a cosplay too. Kate Archer cosplay too. Someone's playing Friday music on your Call of Duty game? What? Oh my God. My day's going pretty good so far. It's early here. It's only 9:50. It's almost 10 o'clock, almost 10 a.m. So it's early here, but see, and that's why I saved it right there. Yes, I would love some salt and vinegar chips. Hell yeah. Once I get done with my runs. Yes. Okay, that was good. I'll reload. I really just need to practice this. Yes. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. 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 Sense of brandy. Yes. I love salt and vinegar chips. Like, that's my go-to chip. Yes. Yo, are y'all seeing this? Whew, are y'all seeing this? Yes. Why is not the load? Sometimes the quick loads and saves do not be on it. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. So I have to get my footing right here. See, now that's where I worry. It's like being able to turn at the perfect moment. There we go. Yes. Okay. Like, this is literally how I practice offline. I go to my trouble areas and I just keep running it over and over. Marcus, what? Not in Tomb Raider off of this game. 3 world records at once. What game was it for? There we go. Baby! Baby! He's so funny. There we go. Now, if I don't hit, if I don't land in time for me to just do a standing jump, it's okay. The big thing is that as long as I make it to this platform, doesn't matter, as long as I don't fall in the water. I admit I'm only for Marcus. Miss any percent. Miss all pages and Riven. Nice. How we just posted this TR3 speed run. The video is 54. Oh my God. Let me tell you something. Beating TR3 in 54 minutes is insane. It's crazy. I almost choked that girl. That's just what he does. That is just who he is. He is very silly. And when I'm not live, we both be running around the house singing loud and being silly. He's just silly. There we go. Cracking me up. When I was little, I had to settle for the dollar store version. Tomb Thief. Shut up, Marcus. I was the first person to get under 50 seconds and miss any percent. Nice. Look at you. There we go. Yes. Well, luckily we live in a single family home. So our neighbors don't really hear us. A good thing we're not in an apartment. Yes. I'm literally just doing this over and over but this is like significant progress. Cause when I first tried to learn this, like maybe a month or so ago, I struggled. I struggled real bad. I was like, I live in the Midwest. I'm pretty sure I can hear Marcus in the house at night. Yes, that's just us. We are a silly couple, if you haven't noticed. We are a very silly couple. Oh, what do you mean, Cass? Mean spirited about what? What happened? What happened? Did I miss a message? Yes. Okay. So, one thing that I'm learning, it was just saying, oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, perfect. I feel like it's mean telling people they're loud. Oh no. No. I think it depends on tone. No. I think it depends on tone. JX! JX just kicked the door down, y'all. Hey, JX, welcome in. But no. I know you weren't being that way. No. And we are loud. Like, we are loud. Like, even sometimes I be telling Marcus, I'm like, Marcus, when he be too loud. Like, no, that's why his Twitch name is literally Marcus Too Loud. Because he's loud as fuck. And like, I'm loud. I'm loud. When I was a kid, that was a big thing. I was loud as a kid. It's just who I am. Marcus can never be too loud. He's perfect. I agree. Oh, nope. When you can just be silly. Yes, it's lovely when you can just be silly. When you're partner. Exactly. It is. It's very lovely. And that's us. Like, we've always been that way. We're very silly. It helps us bond. Like, I love us being silly. We need more people like y'all in the world. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, like I was. Remember a lot of you saying, stop, Marcus, the window's open. Yes. Now, I do tell him when the windows be open, I be like, dear, That's what we call each other. That's like our term of endearment. It's dear. That's like what we call each other, dear. I know it's so old school, but like that's me and Marcus. Like we are very old school. We're very like we have old souls. I always tell Marcus I can see him being one of them dudes in the 70s walking around with a perm and bell bottoms on. I always tell him that. I was like, Marcus, if you were born earlier, like if you were like an adult in the 60s or 70s, or like maybe in the 50s, I was like, you would be in one of those singing groups. I always tell him that. I'm like, you wouldn't be in one of those singing groups like the Temptations or the Stylistics or something like that. Like I always tell him that. Like you would be in the way he be harmonizing. I was like, you sound just like them. I was like, that is literally how you will be. Do you, Rain? Yeah, dear. I love dear. We call each other dear. Oh, my Selly Bean. Yes, he did. He did. Let me restart the playlist. We were young when this happened. Oh my God. We were in like our 20s when this happened. We were living in Ohio at the time. Thank you, dear. We were living in Ohio. And yes, he did we were in Kroger. We were in Kroger and he literally just started doing, he bust out, he was already acting a fool, being silly in the store. And we were in the aisle and he started doing cartwheels. And I was like, wow, dear. It was funny, but I was so embarrassed. I was like, what are you doing? Oh my God. Oh my God, I was weak. Like, I wish I would have recorded it because he literally just started doing cartwheels in the middle of the grocery aisle. And I'll never forget that. Hi, Curly Girly. Welcome in. Got a message for my 1-year stream anniversary. Clip Twitch shows the TR4 stream when you lead it like off the movie train. I was watching that clip yesterday. You know, people still comment on that clip. And that was like almost 2 years ago. You're Gen Z and you're old school? Yeah, it's how you're raised.
It could be safer to go in a boat. But then again, with all those currents to battle.
Sometimes I envy cis straight people wanting to live in another timeline because me thinking I'd be killed. Well, I mean, we're black, so the 50s and 60s, we'd be killed then and we can be killed now as well. I don't think there's any timeline I actually want to live in, if I'm being honest. You get along very well in a all black drag group I'm friends with there in Iowa. Marcus is so animated. He's so animated. Yeah. I think for any marginalized person, especially in America, during this climate especially, sorry, I'm eating my oat bran. No, I get you, Nauseum. And the thing about it is, until we are all free, nobody will be free. Because I think something that people fail to realize is that all of our struggles and oppressions are tied together. And that's why it's important, like, even though you identify differently, you still need to care and be aware of other people's struggles, other marginalized people's struggles. Because everybody, once they come for one, they come for all of us. They come for one group's rights, best believe that your rights are next. Yeah. Yeah. And then always realize exactly. You know, so even though there are ways that I am marginalized, and there's also ways that I hold privilege as well, and it's important for me to be aware of that and be aware of, like, other forms of oppression that affect other people who don't identify similarly as me. Ooh. Sorry, I'm eating oat bran and it's thick. So that's like, damn. I got one more spoonful. Golly. This shit is thick as fuck. Like, damn. You see how thick this shit is? Shit. This shit thick as fuck. Oh, I'm sorry, Jackson. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right, Rain? All right. I made it through my bowl of oat bran. Woo! I made it. All right. Had to take a quick break to nourish. Never would have made it. Jackson, you really crack me up. Okay. We're gonna do this a couple more times, then I'm gonna practice the waterfall jump. Like Chimpy said. And try what he said to do. Cause that is like the last thing that I feel like I need to, and then we'll do a full run of Valley, see how it goes. You don't think you're gonna finish mine? You're finish yours? Yeah. Woo. Ooh, I don't know. I think the oat bran is really good, but I think I need to have something with it. Like, I don't know. I think I need to, I don't know, have something else, have something with it. I don't know what, maybe like some mango or something to like balance it, because it's so thick. Coming out of trans in some spaces. You were in an hour or two, you got up with the DMs. Yeah. You do I cannot do steel cut oats. I cannot. Something about the texture of steel cut oats. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. It's a scary time right now. The UK. I was about to say the Utah. Oh my God. Yeah. Yep. It's happening. It's actually crazy seeing it happen globally. Like, it's actually crazy. Shit's, yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm sorry, Rain. How is it over there in Norway? I'm not sure. Is anyone from Norway in chat? I've said this before and I'll say it again. I really appreciate how global my audience is. I really do. I really appreciate that you know, just in the community, that there's so many of you from all over the world. Like, I will never take that for granted. I just feel so honored. Like, it is honestly a privilege to be able to like stream and like my content has reached people like from all over. Like, I just will never, that is like something I will literally never take for granted. And I think it's because, like, even as like a little girl, I have always had this thirst for adventure. Like, when I was little, I used to just sit at my grandma's house and just daydream about all the places in the world that I could see and touch. And I always wanted, like, it all started just being on my grandmother's front porch and even just watching cars drive by. I was so curious, like, oh, I wonder where this person is going. You know what I'm saying? Where are they going? Where have they been? Like, especially when I used to watch the cars like go down the street and turn off the block. It was just so adventurous to me. Like, I've always just had just this love for adventure and travel. And like my grandmother was like, my grandparents, like my grandmother and my great grandparents, they were really integral in my love for travel because they took me when I was like 4 or 5 years old. They had a motorhome, and they would load our family up, my uncles and cousins. They would load us all up in this motorhome, and we would hit I-75 and we would just drive. We would go camping. We went to Canada and went camping. We went all up and down the coast, the Carolinas, you know, Virginia. We went south. Like, we stopped at so many places, and we have like old VHS tapes of me when I'm that small. And I remember us doing that. I remember us going to Canada and going camping, and they took me fishing. So like, I just, you know, I remember in the, you know, taking road trips with my family and going down to like Mississippi, and like, you know, my family has land down there, and even Tennessee and stuff like that. Like, I remember all that, and it really just birthed this love for like adventure that I just absolutely loved. And I don't know, like, I feel like even like y'all being in chat and being able to connect, it just makes that stronger for me. Robin Hood, you're in Norway? Oh, that's so cool. How is it in Norway? When we can all come together and enjoy our girl Laura is a beautiful thing. It is, Rain. Warm in Louisiana. Oh my God, I've never been to Louisiana, but I want to visit. I should visit your fjords. They're in Norway. I would love to, Robin Hood. I would love to. One of the coolest things for me on Twitch is my initial community was a bunch of Finns. Really? You love camping? Me too. Yeah, I love camping. Very grateful for this community and you. It's very safe here and also chatty and queer. Love it. Yes, Cass. I'm glad that you're here. Your parents had a Volkswagen bus? Oh my God! Oh my God, yes! First of all, I love the Volkswagen buses. Learning about other cultures and backgrounds is and should be the universal experience for everyone. It's what makes us human and how we develop empathy. Yes, Curly Girly. 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%. Yes. I'm glad that like my parents instilled that in me at a young age. Like, I'm glad that they always taught me to be kind to everyone. You know, I'm glad that they, you know, introduced me to like the world outside of Detroit, Michigan. And that's where I grew up. I'm grateful that they, you know what I'm saying, that they introduced me into a world outside of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and took me to see other places, you know, even surrounding states in the South and this and the third. And like, I'm very grateful for my parents, like my mom and my grandmother, my uncle. Like, I'm very grateful for that they instilled their love for travel and kindness and just other people in the world. Like, I'm really grateful for that. Okay, stay to the left. Okay. Oh. Hold on. Oops. I gotta get this. I agree, Rain. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, send it through, Nauseum. Okay. Okay, hold on. Camera all the way to the right. Oh, do I? Oh, my bad. You know what? Because I get some weird. I've gotten some weird DMs on Discord. I've gotten weird DMs. Period. Like, people saying crazy stuff. So I turned them off. Even trying to get a sort of degree in computer science now. I don't blame you, Cass. I've been like thinking about what it looks like for me to leave. Okay, that is not right. Oh, with that, damn, that was kind of cool. Me too, Robin Hood. I want to visit Egypt too. I want to visit Egypt. I want to visit Egypt. Oh, thank you, Nauseum. Thank you. I'm trying. I really am. But yeah, it does come with like an added risk of just, you know, BS and being, you know, targeted for just trying to make the space more inclusive for people. So people do be coming out the woodworks. Yes, you can. Thank you, Cass. Yes, you can open up a ticket. I'm not big on traveling, but where I'm at, Norway do have a. Yeah, you should go visit Norway. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. Nope. Oh, hold on, Laura. There we go. Hold on. Okay. I don't know. Okay, so what I was doing. Here's what what I was doing for that jump before. Oh, thank you, Rain. Okay, so this is what I was doing. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna make another valley save. Hello, quick save, are you there? The quick save doing what I want to do. I'm gonna save here. Okay, so what I was doing was this. I would jump up here. For some reason, she stumbles sometimes. And then, because I can't remember. I think I saw Nate do this. But I can never, like the jump, I don't know if I'm jumping too soon. There, okay. However, the risk there is that jump lowers my health a lot, which is not necessarily a bad thing, because I am about to, this looks really cool, by the way. Do y'all see this? It's like the water, you see the water, because it's blocking the water. You can see where it ends on the door. That's cool. Oh yes, curly girl. Oh my God, yes. People love to touch, yes. When your hair is curly. Oh my God, I have locks. Oh my God, people love to do that. People love to. I'm like, I'm not a petting zoo. Like, you can't just walk up touching people's hair. I've seen some beautiful hair, people with beautiful hair before. I do not have the urge to go up to them and just touch it. Right, after the jump, who cares? Exactly. It costs you 1 punch to the nose. Oh man, nausea. Okay, so I think that's what I'm gonna do, cause I feel like it's easier for me to do it that way. So, but I think what I have to do is, hold on. I have to jump sooner. Okay, not that soon. Not that soon. We had purple hair. This old lady tried to reach out. Oh my God. No. Yes, like just keep your hands to yourself. There we go. Okay. Okay. Right, as soon as... No, wait, Cass. I was in the car yesterday. Or was it... No, I think it was Wednesday. After stream, I had to go somewhere. And I literally was on the freeway. And I burst out laughing at you putting that in chat. Remember, as soon as, from me saying that, I was weak. I was absolutely weak. In the car, because I remembered you typing that. As soon as, yes. Now, Laura. Okay. There. Yes, exactly. Didn't ask if it's natural. Who cares? It's not yours, so don't ask. Exactly. Yeah, it's natural. It's naturally on my head. It's on my head, or I naturally bought it. It don't matter. Like, it doesn't matter. It's none of your business. Okay, y'all. I'm feeling good about Valley. I'm feeling better. Yes. Oh my God. So speaking of that, right? So, semi-related topic on just like consent and people being offended when you communicate and defend your boundaries. People do that with dogs too. Like, everybody assumes that a dog wants to be pet, and like, no. All dogs don't want to be pet. And some people do not want you petting their dogs. Like, respect. And so it's crazy. So I followed this lady, okay, that worked out. I follow this lady on TikTok. I forget what her name is, but her name is Steph, but I forgot what her channel handle is. But she has South African Borbals. Beautiful dogs, but you know, they're from South Africa, the dog breed. And they were livestock guardians. They would guard against like lions and like, you know, the apex predators. And so she was saying how, and her dog is trained, like professionally trained. He's her personal protection dog. His name is Gronk. He's so cute. But Gronk he doesn't like strangers like randomly touching him. He is for his mama and his family, and that's okay. And she was saying how, so she'll do like training in stores that allow dogs, like, you know, Home Depot, Lowe's, things like that, where you can bring your dogs in, and she has like patches on his little harness that say "do not pet," because he does not want to be pet. And so she was in the store, you know, doing some neutral. She trains him to be neutral, so he's not reactive or anything, but she likes to just keep training him to be neutral around other people, animals, things like that. And this lady literally came around and reached to touch him with the patches that say "do not pet." And she had to tell her like, "Oh no, don't pet him." The lady got so mad and went to tell the staff like, why is she allowed to bring the dog in here if I can't pet him and he's a danger? I'm like, no, he's not a danger. He just doesn't want to be. She don't want you pet her dog. You are not entitled. It's like it's the entitlement. Like, you are not entitled to anybody's space. You're not entitled to their dogs. You are not entitled. She literally tried to get Steph and Gronk kicked out of the Home Depot or the store that they were in because she would not allow her to pet him. And I was like, oh my God. And Steph is a sweetheart. Like, and she's a white woman in Georgia. She's very aware. She's very aware. Like, she's very aware, and which I appreciate. And, you know, she talks about like her experience and like how things differ. But like, I'm just thinking like the added layer to that, like if Steph, like for me, you know, I'm a black woman with a bully breed. Okay. People already stereotype pit bulls and the pit bull bully breeds. Okay. So like whenever I'm out with my dog, I am hyper aware. I'm hyper aware just because of how I'm perceived as a black woman. My husband, who's a large black man, and we have a bully breed. We have an American bully, okay? And my dog is reactive to other dogs. She's good with people, but she's like, you know, she's good with people, but other dogs, she is not. She's reactive because she was, before we got her, when they brought her into the shelter, she was attacked by some dogs while she was a stray. So, and they think that she may have been used as a breeding dog because they can tell she's had puppies. So she's reactive. We're working on it. But again, I make sure that we have space and distance from other people and other dogs just because. So I'm just thinking like, you know, if that were me, just like the added layer of, if I were in that situation and I have this white woman going to the staff asking to put me out, like that is literally dangerous. That could be life or death for somebody like me. So again, it's the entitlement. You know what I mean? Yeah, like they went and told on her. A woman who was training a service dog, it was a breed I was allergic to, and she was getting on my case when I told her owner I can't touch her. Wow. Yes, send your pity pics. My dog is anxious, and when I go on walks, I have him on lead, and the amount of times off-lead dogs come up with no recall, overly excited. Yes. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes, curly girly. So yes, I see this a lot on Dog Talk, and like I get so nervous. So like I am gonna start muzzle training Lori for that reason. I'm not worried about her. I'm worried about other people's dogs and other people not training their dogs. Like the amount of times I am out, even if I don't have Lori, and I'm just out, and people just out with their dogs it literally there's signs that say all dogs must be on a leash, and they just out there with their dog off leash, and then they don't have good recall. It doesn't matter if your dog is friendly. It literally does not matter how friendly your dog is. To protect your dog, they need to be on leash, because if your dog is friendly and it comes up to mine and mine is not dog friendly, what do you think is going to happen? Yeah, they were rescued from a fight ring. Yes, I love rescuing. This is my second rescue. If I could do more, I would. If I had the space, I would foster too. I would love to do that, because there's so many pets that need homes and the shelters, and I have a special affinity for, or just like a love for pit bulls. I love pit bulls, bully breeds, like staffies, like they are my favorite, hands down. And I say that as a person who used to be one of those people who stereotype pitties. And I was like, hell no. I was scared of them. I didn't want to be around them. And when we were looking at getting a dog, I was telling Marcus, like, absolutely not. We're not getting a pit bull. Girl, I went into that shelter and saw Cece. It was over. I completely changed my game. So I was like, wait a minute. It's really not the dog. Now, granted, like pit bulls, because of their like genetics, they can be prone to aggression, but that doesn't mean that they're all aggressive. They can be prone to dog aggression specifically, not people aggression, dog aggression. But it really is about how they're raised. Like it is really about how they're raised. People make them vicious. I adopted my cats from the shelter as well. They didn't really spend time there. Oh, you adopted around the quarantine? Yes. Right. It's all about, right. Nurture over nature. Exactly. My dog is friendly. Your dog is on 25-foot leash. Your face is buried in the phone, not armed. Yes. Correct. Exactly, Nauseam. Yes. Some dogs have immense anxiety. Yes. My dog has anxiety around other dogs. I know it sucks that certain breeds have, especially larger dogs, have that stigma. Yes, exactly. You have to know what you're doing as a foster parent. Exactly. So like, you know, it's just, so I have like a deep love for the breed, the like American Pit Bull Terrier, the Staffordshire Terrier, the American Bully, like, I love them. I love bullies, the pocket bullies. I just love them. They are literally little potatoes. Like, and oh my God, when I tell y'all, I have never had a dog as affectionate as a pit. Like Cece, my previous dog, she was an American Pit Bull Terrier. And when I tell you, she was, oh my God, and she just knew me so well. She could sense when I started to get upset, and she would come running. Like, and even now, Lori is so affectionate. Oh my God. And we bonded instantly. Like, I have never, and I've had dogs all my life, but I never had a bully breed. And so like, ooh, so I got an eyelash. All right, we're gonna start Valley. I'm just gonna let Laura drown real quick. They are such great babies. Yes. That's to apologize. Yes, they're so sweet. But like Lori, she's such a sweet baby. Like, she is the sweetest baby, and she's so loving. Like, it is really crazy. I've never had a dog like as affectionate as them. Like, oh my God. Let's see if we can get a sorry, Laura. I needed a restart. I'm gonna make a save for the start of this level. She's so sweet. Curious to see how I handle Folly later. Folly is something else. That's all I can say. Yes! Yes! Same, Curly. Oh my god, bro! Die, motherfucker! This is why people don't kill them. Oh my god. They're such babies. You said you always side people that get animals from a breeder. I don't necessarily. I think it depends. Like, if getting a animal from a reputable breeder, I don't think it's a bad thing. Like, I don't think it's a bad thing. I think breeders are important in terms of their role as far as maintaining the breed, and also helping people when they adopt. Like, a reputable breeder is going to make sure that they're ethically bred. They're not, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna make sure that they're ethically bred, and that, you know, they're vaccinated properly, that they do the temperament test and all that kind of stuff. So I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. I think ethical breeders and shelters both, I think that they are both important. Now, when you go to a backyard breeder who they're just solely in it for the money, they don't give a fuck about you or the breed itself. And they're not well taken care of. That is bad, because that's how animals end up in the shelter. Oh my god, I jumped too far. It's okay. And that's one thing that I see in the dog community, is there's a huge discourse around people shaming people for going to a breeder and things like that. And I think that need to be vetted and certified. Yes, exactly, Cass. Okay, I'm restarting. Exactly. That is a problem when they're when they crossbreeding and all that kind of bullshit. No, because that does nothing. That does literally nothing. That does not help the animal at all. No. I do not like that at all. I don't like that at all. I can't stand. And honestly, even my dog, or they breed them for certain looks to be exotic and get certain coats. Oh my god, one breed that I've seen that just go horrible with is the fucking French bulldogs. Oh my god. Oh god, the camera angle be... Yeah, the Scottish Fold kitties or pugs that have breathing problems. Yes. Yes, they have respiratory issues. Yes. Oh my God, yes. The French bulldogs, I've seen some horrible looking French bulldogs because they have been overbred, and it just is sad. It is so fucking sad. Like, cause then they don't live long and they suffer. They end up needing a bunch of surgeries and shit. And it's bad. Like I can't stand that. So even like my dog, Lori, right? Lori, I can tell that the reason why that they deemed her a mixed breed is because of her coat. It's because of her coat. Ugh. This guy pulled up behind me. The tiniest bunny ever. Oh, Nazium, so cute. Yes, that is so cute. So my dog, Lori, I can tell that the reason that they deemed her a mixed breed is because of her coat. And she has, I didn't know what the hell it was. We didn't like pick her because of her coloring. We just picked her because, I mean, we had looked at a lot of dogs and she just bonded with us. But I learned that her coat, if y'all are familiar with Australian Shepherd, she has the same coat, the coloring, very similar coloring as an Australian Shepherd. They call it Merle. They call it Merle. And Merles do not naturally occur, for at least from what I read. I've seen people go back and forth on it, but from what I read, Merles do not naturally, that color pattern doesn't naturally occur in her breed. So that means somewhere down the line there was some crossbreeding. Now some folks have said it may not have been Australian Shepherd she was mixed with. It could have been Catahoula, which I'm just learning about what the hell Catahoula is. Okay, Nauseum, have a good work meeting. It's always good to talk to you too. But yeah, but I learned that people were like, her coat, I guess, makes her exotic, and that's where you see a lot of like breeding with the bullies looking to get that Merle pattern. There's like the red Merle, the tricolor lavender Merle, and she is like black, gray, and white. And so yeah, that's why I think she might have been like either being bred like for her pattern. I think she may have been being bred for her pattern. But yeah, so it's sad. It's sad. And so I did, and the crazy thing is that you're not supposed to, so like Lori is Merle, you are not supposed to breed two Merles together, because that will cause a whole heap of health issues. A whole heap of health issues. Whatever. You just live. So like if you breed two girls together, they can come out deaf and blind and like all kind of stuff. And just all kind of health issues. But people do it though because they want, it's about money for them. Yeah, that's tough. Isn't it tough? Like, it's like, it's sad. Like, it's sad that people do that kind of stuff. And you know, they're animals. They don't have any control over that. Like, we're responsible for them. So, and I don't think that was Lori's case, because Lori, she's in good health. Oh Lord. Right. I know, I hate how cruel they can be. I really do. What? And that's a wrap, period. Hold on, that was a good valley. 8. That was a good valley. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Wow. Yeah, they're sentient beings.
Here at twitch.tv/YoBrandy, we get nothing but the wins, nothing but the wins, nothing but the motherfucking wins.
That was a good valley. Hi, Frank. Hello to Germany. Welcome in. By the power of a rant, may the speed run be conquested. Yes. Okay, that was a good valley. Okay, so I'm gonna go. I feel good. I feel good about I feel good about this. So I'm gonna go over to Folly and try and get some Folly practice in before we try to do a full run. Damn. I don't have a Folly save. We're gonna have to just run it. That's okay. That's okay. I don't have a save. Folly was the toughest Wednesday. It was, Cass. It was. It was. You getting glared at by your cat? I love cats. I love cats. Y'all, I really want a Maine Coon. I want a Maine Coon so bad. That is what I want. And I think I had one. I think we used to have this cat named Smokey. Oh my God. Smokey, you know how they have soul animals? Smokey was my soul cat. He was the best. He was huge. He was super fluffy. He was so fluffy. He was so big too. I think he might have been mixed with one, but he was huge. Oh my God, y'all. But he was the sweetest thing. He was so funny. And he would chirp. He would chirp. Oh, I miss my smoke dog. That's why I call him Smoke-a-dope-dope Smoke Dog. Because he just was so cool. I always say, I think he was black. And I think in a previous life, Smokey was one of those, he was one of them black dudes in the 70s with an afro that was just too cool. I swear I think he was, because that's just how he rolled. But he, let me tell y'all his lore, how we even got Smokey, okay? This is how we got Smokey. I'm gonna make a save right here, because this is, let me tell you how we even got Smokey. He was a kitten, okay? Me and my mom, I was young. I was probably like 9 or 10 when we got him. And we lived in some apartments. And our neighbor was this young guy. He wasn't really he was up to no good. He was up to no good. And there was another lady down the street. She was real cool with my mom. I think she had a son or something. I think she had a little son. But yeah, she was very nice. And the guy lived right next door. And he was party drinking a lot, just not just up to no good. And he had gotten locked up. And they used to terrorize Smokey. So they would smoke weed and like try to get him high and like blow smoke in his face. And, you know, they would leave for days and stuff like that. So the lady, she noticed and she was talking to my mom. She was like, you know, they got that cat in there. And so Smokey would escape sometime because they didn't really take care of the apartment. Oops. And the screen in the front window of the apartment was broken. So Smokey would escape sometimes and we would, you know, take him back. And one day the guy did something and he got locked up and he was gone for a minute. He was gone. Like he had been gone. Exactly, Cass, exactly. And we hated it. We felt so bad. So the guy had got locked up and the lady knew. She seen him get locked up. She seen him, you know, the police come get him, I guess. And Smokey was still in the apartment. So her and my mom, she was like, I can't take the cat. Her and my mom plotted to steal Smokey while the guy was locked up. And it worked. I don't know how the hell they got the cat out of the apartment. You know, again, that screen was broken and windows open. So they got Smokey and we took him. And so my mom was like, I can take him. So we took him and we had him for 16 years, y'all. The guy, we literally kidnapped him. And boom, he was ours. And so my mom was kind of paranoid because she was like, you know, she didn't want the guy to come back and see Smokey in our window and try to get him back. But the guy came back and he was like, yeah, I see you got the cat. Good. You know, I can't take care of him. Yada, yada, yada. So he knew we took him. Yes. When I tell y'all we've been rescuing like all my life and we've been rescuing. Like my grandparents, they rescued. And they wouldn't necessarily go to the shelter. They would pick up strays on the street, like just outside. You know, if they didn't have a home, they would do that. My mom is like that. Like my mom has a pit bull now because he was a puppy and he was wandering the street and my cousin found him. And boom. She has a pity now. Damn. Okay, I gotta figure out how to fuck to trigger Pierre here. Empathy is, and my mom loves animals. She has a huge empathy for animals. That's where I get it from. And so, Yeah, we kidnapped him. Damn it. Pierre was still in the body. Yes, oh my God, the baby kangaroos are so cute. Yes. But yeah, we kidnapped him, or we catnapped him because we knew he was being mistreated, and we had him for 16 years. He died in 2016. Devastating. It was devastating. Cause that was our baby. But we gave him the best life, and he lived such a good life. He became a father. My mom had a female cat and they made it. Oh my God, Laura. And so he was the best cat. He was the best cat. Oh my God. He was the best cat. And oh my God, he ended up they had two little, you know what? I had a female cat already. And she went into labor. I had her since I was I was really young. And she ended up going into labor and have her kittens going into labor one night when I was asleep. And she, you know, when they want to be near their loved ones when that happens. And she literally went into labor right next to my freaking head. When I was asleep, I woke up. I was like, what the fuck is... Because I thought she was just giving herself a bath. No. She went to labor in the middle of the night. She had 3 babies. I was like... And unfortunately, one of them didn't survive. We were very sad about that. But, yep. And so my cousin ended up taking one. And my uncle's friend ended up taking one. And they had them for years. Right. She said Nurse Brandy. Right. Now, after that, they got fixed. After that, they got fixed. It was like, But, yeah. We've always been that way. We've always, like, just took care of animals. Like, animals are very big in my family. Like, very big. Grandparents, parents. Right, no choice no more, cause and as both of them were strays. It's okay. Practice. Yeah. Yep. Yes. Getting them fixed. They mark their territory, and like it could just be a lot. So, and it's just safe to keep the stray cat population under control. So cats and dogs get their periods, sure do. Oh shit. Cause this one I'm trying to understand. What is the way that you trigger Pierre? Oh. Oh my God, Pierre. saw. I need to do some studying, more studying, because I saw somebody trigger Pierre without pulling that lever though. So, oh my God, not Testicles! Yo, Testicles! Testicles was absolutely ridiculous. He was so fucking ridiculous. Oh my God, he was ridiculous as fuck. Like, he was fucking ridiculous. I'm gonna restart because I actually want to try something. I want to try a strat. He really is. Yes, he is. He is. No, Cass. That is the perfect description. Laura, pull the block. Okay. 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 Okay, no. Nope. Okay, I think you're not supposed to step on the towel. Yes, but I want to trigger him. I want to trigger him. Because if I trigger him now... Oh, shit. If I trigger Pierre now, then I won't... he won't trigger at the end of the level. Which, in my opinion, triggering him now is less risky than triggering him at the beginning. But there's a science to triggering him now to the point where... Oh, Nightbot! Nightbot. No, you're okay, Rain. There's a... Oh, God. There's a way to trigger him by stepping on that pressure plate. Oh my God, y'all, relax. Oh my God. I'm gonna just let him kill me. Nightbot.
Dealing with lions, bears, eagles, all types of shit. Shit that'll bite you.
I'm gonna replay Odyssey. It was fun. Yes, cause perfect game, right, Jackson? But okay, so there's a science here where I can trigger Pierre without having to go and pull the lever. It is very appropriate. I call it Alcibiades lovingly intercourse worker. Did you do the Alcibiades' whole storyline where he got married? Did you play that? Cause that shit was crazy. Like, I was like, Alcibiades, he's one of my favorite characters too. When I first met him, I was like, he's so beautiful too. Like, he is gorgeous. He's so beautiful. Like, he's just pretty as fuck. Like, he is beautiful. He is so pretty. But I love him. I love the mission where you have to deliver the cast of his you-know-what to that soldier and tell him that Diomedes, somebody named Diomedes sent it, or somebody, or Diodoros, somebody named Diodoros sent it. Oh my God, that's one of my favorite missions. because it's so funny. It's so funny. I love his little quests. Ah! No. Hold on. I need to watch something. Hold on. I gotta pull up Nate. I have to pull Nate up. Nope, not here. Okay. Okay, one up here. Okay. 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 I need my skin to be out, not no historical accuracy. I wish Shadow had more T offense. I have to make a Mediterranean pasta salad for my partner and his parents for dinner. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Yes. Okay, Curly. Yes, thank you for coming by. It's good seeing you. Have a great rest of your day. And enjoy the Mediterranean pasta. That sounds delicious. Oh my God. Can we talk about Socrates?
Right. Now I better take off these wet
Cass, you in timeout right now. Corner right now. Philosophicacy is insane. That is so unhinged. Oh my God. I am weak as fuck. Philosophicacy is crazy. Oh my God. Like, I am fucking weak as fuck. Oh my God. That is so crazy. I'm literally in tears at that. Oh my God. I never know how y'all are gonna make up a new word with the lane with ussy at the bottom at the end. Oh my God. I am literally so fucking weak at that. Oh my God. I hope I remember what I just learned watching Nate, cause oh my Lord. Oh my God. No, for real, cause that just sent me. Oh my God. Okay, so here's how we do this. Okay. Up here. Okay. That should have triggered Pierre. Did it? Yes, it did. Okay, thank you, Nate. Thank you, Nate. Nate not even in here, but thank you, Nate. Thank you, Nate. There it is, y'all. There it is. We trigger Pierre without having me having to go up there and pull that lever. And okay, thank you, Nate. Thank you, Nate. Yes. Even post killer in the car. Listen. Oh my God. Okay. I'm still gonna restart. I need to get that jump. I need to get that jump. I'm feeling good about practice today, though, y'all. I'm feeling good about practice today. And not telling why. Yes. He gonna be like, wait, what? What's going on? Okay, so this is the key here. This is how, because I'm like, why don't people kill the lions? I'm like, oh, going around this other side and pulling it from this way helps avoid, okay, it throws the lions off. I don't know what the science is behind that, but that is actually clutch as fuck. Laura, come on, come on. Okay. Oh, that's clunky game with Botox. You know what? That's accurate. That's accurate as fuck. That's accurate. That's accurate. Oh, Laura. Oh my God. I have to work on that. I think after I finish, we're just gonna run Folly for a minute before we try a real run. Ooh. You'll get it in the front. You're right. Thank you, Kaz. Cats crack me up. Have an attitude. Oh, you know what? You know what? I learned, somebody told me that cats see us, they don't see us as another species. They just see us as bigger cats or something like that. I can't remember where I saw that. I don't even know if it's 100% true. But it tickled me nonetheless. This is one of my favorite songs on this mixtape. Pierre, I just got out here, bro. Woo, Pierre is OP as fuck. Golly. Yes. Shotgun ammo. Yes. That was a really nice sequence. Oops. I didn't mean to do that.
No.
I was trying to heal. Nice. Yes. I know I'm terrible trying to do the Aussie accent. I'm so glad we triggered Pierre at the beginning. Cause like triggering him at the end was like a very big source of anxiety for me. Like it was a very big source of anxiety for me. Like oof. Very big source of anxiety. Knowing that the end of this level, Pierre's gonna come out there. Because he's like, I don't know. He's just worse at the end. He's worse at the end. He can really kill your run at the end of this level. Like, I'd much rather trigger him at the beginning where I'm like, have the pillars to help me, but thank you, Cass. Because I wasn't breathing. I wasn't breathing. I wasn't. I was not breathing. I literally stopped. Thank you for saying, thank you for, that's what I need, reminder to breathe. You right, no oxy, no thinky, you right. You right, I gotta breathe. You know what? Yes, I'm gonna do it after stream today. I need a breathe command. And hydrate, yes. I'm on health, okay. Thank you, Cass. Yeah, cause see, much more peaceful. With I only have to deal with the lions and not Pierre. It's much more peaceful. Thank you, Rain. You feel like you use tickets the most? Look, that's okay. People, the tickets, even with you using them, they don't get used often. Some people open them just to, like, you know, ask questions or ask for advice and stuff, but okay. Okay, not a bad folly. Not a bad folly. And you know what, y'all? I did that Entire level without saving. I did that entire level without saving. Are we ready for a run? You know what? I do need to get some water. Water. I'm trying to think. Are we ready for a run? You're right. I'm gonna take, it's 11:25. I'm gonna take a 5-minute break, stretch, get myself together. Hey Laser, welcome in. Yeah, I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. Y'all stretch and stuff too. And when I get back, we are going to, we're gonna run. We're gonna run. Yep, mentally prepare. Okay. I'll be right back. Y'all hang tight. And I will see y'all in a moment.
good to be back. Welcome back to my humble abode. Feel free to take a look around.
I have returned. Whew. All right. Let me catch up on the chizag. What y'all in here talking about? Okay, Rain. Yeah, sounds good. BRB. You brought salad? Oh no, I'm good. I'm good. I had my water. I went outside, got some vitamin D, stretch. I'm good. What's up, Frank? Just like the music, yes. Whew. That was a nice break outside. I also want to put this disclaimer in the chat that I know I see the conversation around smoking here. One thing that I want us to be mindful of is that I know I don't want people to feel like they have to explain themselves in the chat. So I see Rain mention taking a smoke break. Cass, I feel like your intentions are good here on, like, you know, talking about, you know, the dangers of smoking. However, people are grown and they can make their own decisions for themselves. I don't want people to feel like they have to explain what they're doing and why they're doing it in the chat. So, I think just keeping that in mind moving forward, especially when people talk about smoking, you know, whatever it is that they're doing, if they're doing it, that's their choice, their decision. And we need to respect that. While I know intentions may be good, I want to set that boundary for everybody in the chat. I want to set that boundary for everybody in the chat, not to, you know, be calling out what people's choices and decisions are. Because I see Rain, you know, had to explain it, this is the medical stuff for their seizures, and I feel like that's like a very personal thing. And I don't want anybody to feel like they have to put that out there, because that's personal business. So let's respect that. If people are saying they're going to do whatever they're going to do, that's what they do. That's what they do. But I don't ever want anyone in this chat to feel like they have to share their, like, personal, private information or on their personal decisions, you know, especially medically. Because again, while this is our community, it's still a public space. So let's remember that and set that boundary to not try to call anyone out or, you know, make people feel like they have to explain themselves. Okay? Excellent. Jackson, you a fool. What's up, Falcarian? No, you're good. We were just practicing. Now I'm getting ready to attempt a run. Hi, Faye. Or is it Fatih? Marcus is being silly. I don't know what. I have no idea what he just said. No worries, Cass. No worries. But yeah, runs. We've been practicing, so I'm feeling good about the practice. So, I'm getting ready to restart.
Welcome to my home. I'll take you on a guided tour.
You thought that was a sound alert? No, that was Marcus. No. No, it's okay to ask. No, it's not my brother. It's my husband. Yeah, you made it just in time. We're going to attempt. Lori, out. Out.
Lori, get here.
I don't know why Lori, it's like she can sense that I'm about to start a speed run. And she starts. Okay. You got lucky there? Yes. He's also a gamer, so it's great. First, my lips are dry. Can't be running with dry lips. What's up, Melody? Sometimes he come through. Yeah, sometimes he comes and makes an appearance. And sometimes he's joined me on stream before a long time ago too. Okay. All right, y'all. Here we go. Now we gonna go through. We just gonna go through. Yep. Thanks, Cass. Thanks, y'all. Thanks, y'all. Y'all. I love that y'all are here with me on this. Thank you. Let's see how we get through. I got my Tomb Raider playlist. I got my amazing community here. And we gonna make it do what it do. We gonna make it do what it do. It cracked me up when Laura runs into the wall. She's like, oof. Oh, Nope, restarting. I knew I messed that sequence up. And I'm making myself reset when that happens. Welcome back, JX. Right, the music is popping off. All right. And even when mess ups like that happen, I do know what to do to reset myself. But I don't want to. Yes. Oh, forewarning. If I get quiet, that means I am concentrating.
Real hot girl shit.
Ooh. Welcome back, Rain. Ooh, not a fly.
Real hot girl shit.
Thank you for that sound command. That was really comforting. Thank you, Rain. Thank you for carrying. I'm only saving right here because he is literally right here. And that is the worst positioning for him to be in, is when he's right at the waterfall. But it looks like I was able to get out of there. I was able to get away from him quickly, so that's good. Because sometimes if he is right there when you get out of that water, oh, it's so hard to shake him. He'll end up gobbling Laura up. I love breakfast food. I love me some Potatoes. Breakfast potatoes. Shit. Oof. Oof. All right, hold on. Reset. Ooh, shit. Come on, can we make it? Can we? Ooh, I don't know, y'all. Okay. I can't even complain. It's okay. I cannot believe we just made it out of that. Holy guacamole. Bad RNG. That's okay. Whew. We had to recover. That's okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this jump at the end because I don't have enough health. Yep, exactly, Cass. Exactly. It's risky. It's risky as hell. It's super risky. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do the time save there, so that's okay. I'm gonna just have to I low-key just want to see what happens. Cass! Oh my god, did you see that? It didn't take no health. It didn't.
Real hot girl shit.
It didn't take my health. I don't know. Oh my god! Yo! Oh my god. Ooh, eggplant curry with rice sound good as fuck. That sound good as fuck, right? Damn, y'all eating good. Hell yeah. That sound good as fuck. Yes. There are certain places that I save. So I'm getting ready to save coming up at this next jump in this level. So some levels I don't necessarily need to save. There are certain points because saving takes up so much time. I'm careful where I save at. So there are certain areas where I save. But there's an area coming up where I'm getting ready to. Like this jump I'm about to. Right here. Just in case I missed that jump, but I got it, so. that jump. Oh my. I've never made that jump before.
Bet you wish you could do that.
I bet you wish you could do that, huh? Oh my God.
I feel stronger now.
Go away, Dino.
Baby!
Hey. Shotgun.
Real hot girl shit.
Oh. Oh God. At least we're at the beginning of the level. At least we're at the beginning of the level. Again, RNG. Bad RNG there. That's okay. That's okay. We just reset. We restart. Now, y'all's watched me practice that this whole time. Lion ain't did nothing. They wasn't messing with me this whole time. Y'all literally watched me just do this. Why are they so hungry now? It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Y'all, this is what I be talking about. It don't matter how much you practice. A lot of this shit is just literally based on luck. Pure luck. Depending on... Thank you. A lot of it is literally just based on luck. Like... But we keep moving. We move. We move. We move. I just need to get up here to this med kit. I'm like, I gotta get to this med kit. Three, 4, 5. I am gonna grab this med just because some weird RNG has been going on. I normally would not grab that, but normally I would not grab that, but it's been too weird. Too weird. save here. Because this is when risky jumps start to come into play. Never mind, Laura. You were supposed to side jump. That's all right. Right? Practice is always... We literally did all that practice and the Lions decided they was like, oh, we actually real hungry now. Beautiful. Here come the bats. Oh my God, Laura. Oh my God. It's okay. It's all right. Reset. Folly still needs some work, clearly. Laura. There we go. Whew. Right, she is. She timer shy. Exactly. Exactly. My heart literally stops with that fucking boulder. Something told me to save. And we are gonna lose all the time that we gained. I literally golded on Qualipec. Literally golded. But it's okay. I have to keep going. I have to keep going. Have to keep going. Have to keep going. This is gonna set me back tremendously. But something told me to keep going. I mean, it's a save, but that's okay. It's all right. We were literally almost out of folly. It's all right.
I'm not quite sure if
Yep, exactly. I made up. Hopefully the time saves make up for it. Laura, please. Yeah. Yep. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. I'm not, because look, the thing is, this could happen on the day. This could happen on the day. And I gotta keep my composure, and I gotta stay focused. So it's all right. I'm also learning to trust myself. I have to trust myself, because like some of these mistakes are happening because I'm not, even though I practice it, I'm not trusting myself. Laura, pick up the key and get your booty out the camera. So right, this is also still practice, so it's all right. So it's okay. We move, we keep going. It's clear that I know what I'm doing. It's just, it happens. Right? Underwater twerking skills. Right, she...
Bet you wish you could do that, huh?
We're gonna save right here, just in case it happens again. So I may, because this is kind of like a risky... Yeah. You're right, dear. Oops. We are picking up this med. We're not doing surgery right now. Oh my God, right? I could never be a surgeon. I can never. Laura's digital life is in my hands, but Laura, you are tripping today, girl. That's okay. I'm not gonna let you stress me out. God, folly is such a gamble. Folly. Yeah, exactly. Folly. Ooh, let me tell y'all something. When I practice again, once again me and Folly. It's just gonna be me and Folly again. Me and Folly, cause something about this level. Well, I mean, it's a challenging level. It's a lot of ways. It's very easy to fall to your death here. So, right, it literally about to be me and Folly. Finally, we out of this fucking level. Finally, we out of this level. My God. I'm so sick of this shit. Finally, get me the fuck out of here.
Real hot girl shit.
Then added, hey, hi, yo. Then added 5 extra minutes in Folly. Jesus. Come on, Laura. Come on. Come on, Laura. Come on. Come on. Oh, thank God. Nice save. Nice save, girl. Nice fucking save. Nice save. Right, stay in Folly. Happy Friday, Hayo. How you doing? Nah, I thought Folly, we you know what? It's okay. Whew. Just got home from work. Yes, I'm glad it's the weekend too. I hope work went well. I'm doing okay. Just getting some practice in. Yes, I'm a survivor now, cause oh, Folly. Yes, we move. I'm so happy for you, Hayo. Congrats on completing your first week.
I feel stronger now.
Laura. Seriously? Seriously?
In the distant millennium, the stars of Orion come together. The ceremony is performed, then said and tuned.
Yeah, same, Hayo. We have public holiday too. We got Monday off. Nice long weekend. Amen. I'm so glad for the long weekend. We love a nice long weekend. And that's why I got that secret. If I wanted to save time, I could have just not, but the RNG on this run is actually kind of crazy. So I'm like, you know what? We're getting it because right, exactly. Always need the heals. So random roll right there. Bats. Oh my god. What? Once again, the RNG is ridiculous today. On this run. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Like bats, gorillas. Yes, I have. Yes. Also, that's very valid, Cass. That's very valid. Yes, I have been playing it. I love that they had Overwatch Classic in.
Lions, bears, eagles,
I heard it was supposed to be coming back because like
all types of shit. People stalking me too.
They had the Overwatch Classic 2016. I think I saw that the next Overwatch Classic they were bringing it back, but it would be the 2021 version, I guess. I don't know, but. They beat you to it, to the sound command. Yes. Oh my god. As a Mercy main, I really struggle. I'm struggling. First of all, I played comp for the first time yesterday in years, and when did they start allowing you to ban heroes? Because that pissed me all the way off. I was pissed. I don't know what else to say about this run. I don't know what else to say about this run. I low-key want to restart it because it's just shit happening. Like, I never missed that jump. I never missed this jump. I might as well... Like, oh, not they troll. Yeah, like I may have to I literally may have to maybe just restart. I'm trying to keep going just so I can work it out. Right, lots of not one trick. Like I was pissed that I couldn't play my Mercy. Because Mercy had got banned. I was pissed that I couldn't play her, but I still made it work. Moira's, you know, I have at least, I feel like with Overwatch, because of that, and just in general, you should have at least 3 heroes in each class that you are good at. Like you should have at least 3. Just in case, 1, somebody picks your hero. 2, you playing comp and they get banned. 3, in case the strat changes. Like you should be versatile in that. So like for me, I'm a support main, and overall I'm gonna always lean support. But I'm gonna always lean support. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm done with this run. I'm done. I'm done with it. It's not even worth it at this point. GG, I guess. Yep, practice ones also work. Baptiste, Anna. I love Anna. I love Anna so much. Thank you. It was a good start. It was a good start. It was a good start. It was. It was a good start. It was a good start. So it was a good start. Yep, practice is practice no matter what. Yeah, Folly is what killed it. And it started off just from the Lions tearing me up. So yeah, practice makes perfect. So it was a good practice run. God, y'all don't know how bad I want to keep going, but I do. I don't know if I had, like, if I start another run, I have to at least be good for another 2 hours. So, I really want to, because I feel like that was good. It was a good, like, I was moving until we got to Folly. Like, and that's the thing. Y'all can see the timer on the screen, but I have the timer hidden for me. Like, I don't have it in front of me. The timer is like, I'm capturing it on in OBS. Like, y'all can see it in OBS, but like, it's out of my view. So yeah, let me give myself a breather. Yeah, the start was amazing. So, but this was good. I am satisfied with this. I'm satisfied with my practice. And I think just, I gotta run Folly some more. I gotta run Folly some more because it was definitely tearing me up. So I think offline, that's what I'm gonna do too while I'm offline, is just keep running Folly. So even if the lions set me up in the beginning and start tripping. And that's why my original strat was just kill them. I was killing them at first. But I wanted to save a little bit of time by not killing them. And the block seemed to work, but good Lord. I want to be a lip model. So random, but I do. I want to be a lip model. Marcus. Exactly. Like, what is that RNG? So I can't pull from behind at the start because, well, I would have to push instead of pull, but I think it just depends on what the RNG is gonna do. Like, even in Valley, it's RNG. Like, even like you can, no matter what the strat is, if the RNG is going RNG. So, you know, but it's okay. What I'm gonna do is do some offline practice and then come back and see how. I'm supposed to have plans tonight. If I end up not having plans tonight, I'm gonna be back. Cause I really wanna, I'm just determined. That's just who I am, determined. But again, I still feel good. We're a month out, so. But yeah, I'm gonna do some folly practice and we'll see what happens. Cause that is the only level that I feel. Yeah, exactly. That's the only level that the margin of risk is so high. The margin of risk is so high, but it's all good. I'm gonna end it here so I can get some work done. Yeah, I'm good, pizza. I'm good. I had to kill a run, so I had to kill a run. I'm not thrilled about it, but it's okay. It was a good practice. Oh yeah, the Cookie Lord and Milk Lady, yes. It was Rain. Thank you for the lurk, pizza. Yeah, thank y'all for watching and hanging out. I really appreciate it, as always. It's always good to hang out with y'all. Thank you y'all so much. Like I said, I'll see when I'm coming back, but I'm gonna do some offline practice first before the next stream, so we'll see. I may come back tonight if I don't have plans, but thank you, pizza. Thank you. Yep, next run is gonna be good. You know, it's all good. But yeah, thank y'all for coming through. Have a great weekend. I'll let y'all know when the next stream is gonna be. Let me see if there's anyone to raid at the moment. Ooh, Gui is on. I love watching Gui because I wanna speedrun Tomb Raider 3. Gui is on. I'm gonna send y'all to Gui. Gui is playing, doing Tomb Raider 3 Glitchless. I love a glitchless. Or good times on, right, Rain? Rain, I feel like you're in tomorrow. It's Saturday for you, I feel like. I'm gonna send y'all over to Gui. I lurk a lot in Gui streams. They're a really good runner, and they're doing Tomb Raider 3 glitchless. It is. That's what I thought. I'm like, Rain is in the future. Thanks, Cass. I'm excited too. All right, y'all. Have a good weekend. Be safe. Hydrate. Take your meds. Do whatever it is you need to do to care for yourself. If you're having a long weekend, enjoy the long weekend. And yeah, I will. I'll see y'all next time. Bye, y'all.